CDL exam prep. Hazmat test continued. Question number 41. The power unit of a placarded vehicle must have a fire extinguisher with a UL rating of blank, B, C, or more. A, 5, B, 15, or C, 10. I'm going to go 10. And that was the correct answer. If you need to placard a vehicle for hazardous materials, how many placards will you need? A, 4, B, 3, C, 2. I'm going to go A, 4. And that was the correct answer because I think they need one on each side of the vehicle. Number 43. A dated certificate of radioactive materials training must be A, carried by the driver, B, signed by your insurance agent, or C, kept in the driver's vehicle. I'm going to go A, carried by the driver. I'm not 100% on that one. And that was correct. So you got to make sure you got to carry that wherever the driver is. Number 44. A properly prepared uniform hazardous waste manifest, A, is the same as any other shipping paper. B, must be signed and carried by anyone transporting a hazardous waste. Or C, is required only if there is a loss of cargo during transport. I'm going to go B. Must be signed and carried by anyone transporting a hazardous waste. And that was correct. Number 45. With most hazardous materials, you may park within 5 feet of the road briefly. If your work requires it, the materials which are the exemption and do not allow parking this close to the roadside are A, corrosives and oxidizers, B, explosives 1.1 and 1.2, or C, acids and poisons. I'm going to go B, explosives 1.1 and 1.2. And that was correct. Number 46. You have a vehicle with racks to hold cylinders of compressed gas. You may load such cylinders only if they are A, less than a half of the load, B, labeled non-flammable gas, or C, loaded upright or braced, laying down flat. I'm going to go B, labeled non-flammable gas. That was incorrect. The correct answer was loaded upright or braced, laying down flat. Section 9.4.1, general loading requirements. If your vehicle does not have racks to hold cylinders, the cargo space floor must be flat. The cylinders must be, number 1, held upright. Number 2, cylinders may be loaded in a horizontal position, which means lying down, if it is designed so the relief valve is in the vapor space. Number 47. Who is responsible for finding out what permits or special routes you will need to haul hazardous materials? A, the carrier. B, the driver. Or C, the shipper. I'm going to go the carrier. That was incorrect. The correct answer was the driver. Section 9.0, hazardous materials. Some locations require permits to transport certain explosives or bulk hazardous wastes. States and counties also may require drivers to follow special hazardous materials routes. The federal government may require permits or exemptions for special hazardous materials cargo, such as rocket fuel. Find out about permits, exemptions, and special routes for the places you drive. Number 48.